All right, I guess you have installed my extension and the Expedia Price Scraper extension, and you want to learn how to set it up. All right, let's go. Set your locality here, the dates. The dates don't really matter because my extension it sets the check-in date as the current date and checkout as the day after that. And that's all. Make sure you are using two travelers, one room, so you don't get charged extra for extra occupancy. And then whatever property you want to search, you search it up here. Even if you want to uh, track this property, that property has to be searched here just once, COM. I'll tell you the reasons why it has to be like this. So when you just select that, and you see here where to says Comfort Suits Concord Mills. Comfort Suits, now it's highlighted here. Because of this highlight, this is your cue that it's the correct you are at the correct stage to press this add link button. Now you can add as many as you want like this. Um, just select that property. From here, the search by property name, it's highlighted. Go to Expedia settings. Now it's all the way in here because you won't be adding properties every day. All you need is their prices. So that's why I have put the settings. So I have kept them inside. All right. Now, this switch, when you want to see that if the extension is working correctly or not, and you don't trust me that the dates will change, you can just flip that off and start the refresh. Just make sure you add that delay to a sufficiently long window so you have the time to see those changes 7 to 8, 69, and everything's correct. Now, you must have noticed that as soon as you flip this off, uh, it opens a new tab and it takes you there. But as soon as you turn it on, now that we have developed that trust that my extension works, you can just turn this on and lower this delay. This delay is basically the amount of time the extension waits before searching another property on your list. And make sure it's not very less, like 1 second or something, because then it won't give Expedia enough time for the page to load on your computer. If your computer is slow or your internet connection is slow, set this higher. If it's sufficiently fast, like mine, set it lower, like 3 or 4 seconds. That should be enough to fetch each price every day. Now, you don't want to come here and fetch prices every day. Or maybe you are a decision maker in your property and you want the competitor properties prices at a fixed time every day. So how to do that? Just make sure that the decision maker's email is set up here and then press save. After that, you can this is a one-time thing. All of this is majorly just a one-time thing. Now you can just set up your time. So right now, make sure you press this switch on so you get the emails of the new times, and we set it up to 8:25 p.m. because I'm demonstrating this functionality. So currently it's 8:24. As soon as it turns to 8:25, the scraper should start automatically right on cue. 8:25, it started running. Two properties, and here we go. The scraper is done scraping the price, and now, right on cue, we should have had an email here at 8:25. That is 20:05. We got the prices. Now the time here won't be the same as this one because this is UTC time and this is my local time. That's why the AM PM difference, but the prices are the same. So just like that, you have set up the automatic daily scrape functionality. You can set this time up to whatever you want. AM, PM doesn't matter. Right on cue every day, this scraper will run and send that time's current prices to this email address. This email address, you just have to save it once. Now, the properties that you added, you can see there are remove buttons here. So if you have made a mistake or you don't want to track a competitor's price anymore, just go ahead and press remove, and that property won't be tracked anymore. Now most of the functionality here is now localized. So this email is saved locally. Everything is saved locally right now. But let's say if you want, you can use Google sign in like this. Now that I have ins logged in with Google, all of the properties that I had tracked before now are now gone, and whatever was saved here on my account is here. So make sure that if you want to use Google, you uh, log in before any tracking any of the properties, or you'll have to do the whole setup process again. And the scrape and this email, because these are local, you'll have to set them up on each device. Apart from that, your extension is all set, and you won't really have to track those prices manually ever again. Have a good one, and if this extension saves your time and you use it every day, just I'm an indie developer, so give me a good review, and that should be it. Thank you very much.